watching the ending of Akira like...
Oh no. Oh my. Whoa!
I can't believe he filmed that.
Oh.
Crumbs.
Oh, no. He's gonna leave my... Oh no.
God, it's so gory. Before Spirited Away, where it was the movie that was praised by every critic who saw it. Before Dragon Ball Evolution, which was panned by every critic who saw it. Before Ghost in the Shell, which was earned mixed reviews from critics. And For Your Name, which was praised by any critic who saw it. Comes the 80s masterpiece that was so brilliant that the director said he felt a bit miserable when he first watched it. It is Akira. Done. The story is of Akira, Kanda, Tetsuo, and a bikie gang in Neo Tokyo, with Neo Tokyo being a city upon the rubble of Tokyo, and that 4 years earlier a nuclear bomb went off and triggered World War III. Okay, off to a good start. However, Tetsuo, the one who looks like the insane version of Denzel Menace on steroids, gets kidnapped by the government for some fancy experiments. And things get really bad to just incredibly doodah from here. Outside of in the backdrop of a government protest and a Neo Tokyo Olympics in 2020. Which, fun fact, Tokyo is hosting the next Summer Olympics. How on earth? Yeah. I think the internet just exploded when it first happened. So, okay, of course the third act is pretty much Tetsuo using his powers for a lot of destruction, like exploding a tank shell, destroying a tank, destroying a bridge, and completely destroying the Olympic site, and losing his arm, getting a mechanic arm, and being turned into a massive blob of whatever flesh war meat. It's just disgusting. Remember, kids, comes great power, comes great responsibility. Unless you become a great big of raw meat, a pile of mountain of raw meat. The visual effects are just incredibly mind-blowing. This is the late 80s, guys. This probably has incredibly amazing character animation, incredible designs of the architects and the buildings, despite having this genuine 80s touch to it. It tries to look into the future as much as possible, and it did accurately with the 2020 Olympics. And I don't think Japan is having any protests, as I'm aware of. Unless we now have that Salisbury thing, which is not a good idea to talk about. And it's based off the graphic novel by Katsuhiro Otomo, who also directed this movie, and yes, according to a Forbes interview, he didn't literally like the film when it first came out, but a couple of years later, he liked it. The schoolwork, which had the Kanda theme, which is probably an eardrum, which I really like to listen to. I mean, earworm, which I like to listen to. Like, yeah, many consist of drums and all that. Pretty much, and the choir, which kind of gives up the epicness of the 80s. Then choir is used at it again with the mutation theme, where Tetsuo pretty much turns into this big ball of blabber. And it's pretty much when you listen to it on YouTube, it's pretty much a choir from hell. It's pretty much listening to a manslaughter of women, children, and men. Pretty much botch it into one small container. Like Okay, I'll just put a link down below. Just to listen to its music. The violence is gory as hell. I mean, so gory, it involves a man being shot down, Tetsuo's guts being spilt open, Tetsuo hallucinating in a hospital, arm amputations, and one of the major political characters pretty much dies of a pill overdose, and of course Tetsuo becoming a big bull sack of guts. It's kind of disgusting. Despite its gruesome as hell violence and visceral imagery, Akira is pretty much one of the biggest staples of its time. So much so, it's now appearing in Ready Player One, which comes out like 2 weeks' time, and I can't wait to see it in there. The gruesome violence, great imagery, one of the most original characters came out in the 80s, which inspired films like Matrix, Stranger Things, Minority Report, and Chronicles. It's the movie that inspired it all. Yeah, along with Ghost in the Shell right there, it's considered one of the biggest animes of all time, like Spirited Away. And for that, it's 9 out of 10 for Akira. I recommend you want to watch it. If you haven't, do it now, before Ready Player One comes out. And for the live action remake, which I swear is not taking off anytime soon. I swear they had Christopher Nolan, George Miller, Jordan Peele, and more recently Taika Waititi of War Ragnarok. But he's doing Bubbles first. But anyways, tell me what you think, and bye!